Imagine a world where the weight of the entire world rests on a 12-year-old's shoulders. Welcome to the life of Avatar Aang from the acclaimed animated series, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Set in a world divided into 4 nations, each representing a classical element: earth, fire, water, and air. Our protagonist is the sole survivor of the air nomads, the Last Airbender, and the Avatar, the only individual capable of mastering all 4 elements. Aang carries a double-edged sword. He possesses great power, but also a great burden. His journey is not just about defeating the Fire Lord and restoring balance to the world. It's also about dealing with the loss of his people and culture. This trauma deeply influences his actions, decisions, and relationships throughout the series. But Aang is not alone. The series is filled with characters who bear their own traumas. Prince Zuko, banished from his kingdom and disowned by his father, is a prime example of how pain can drive a character's actions. This young firebender, exiled and yearning for acceptance, carries an emotional weight that is both complex and compelling. Zuko's character arc is a poignant exploration of the trauma of abandonment. His constant strive for approval, particularly from his father, shapes his journey and impacts his decisions. It's a relentless pursuit that somehow makes him relatable, despite his initial role as an antagonist. Yet Zuko is more than just a villain. His character is multifaceted, with layers of complexity that are gradually peeled back as the series progresses. His path towards redemption, despite the odds stacked against him, is a powerful narrative that resonates with many. Zuko's journey is a testament to the power of redemption and the strength of the human spirit. It's a reminder that even in the face of adversity, change is possible and forgiveness can be earned. Back to our heroic avatar, Aang, the last of his kind. Burdened by the responsibility to save the world, Aang's tale is one steeped in the heavy weight of responsibility. It's a tale as old as time, where a young boy is thrust into a role far beyond his years, tasked with the monumental duty of restoring balance in a world teetering on the brink of chaos. Let's delve deeper into Aang's character. Our young avatar grapples with the trauma of losing his people, the air nomads, and the guilt of having run away when they needed him most. This guilt shapes his decisions and actions throughout his journey. It's a struggle that's both human and relatable, a struggle to reconcile with the past and embrace the responsibilities of the future. Aang's story is a poignant reminder of how even heroes can struggle with their past and responsibilities. It's a tale that resonates, a tale that reminds us that even the mightiest of heroes are, after all, human. The traumas that Aang and Zuko experienced are not just plot devices, but crucial elements that shape their characters. The power of trauma in character development is beautifully underscored in this series. Aang's trauma pushes him to flee from his responsibilities, while Zuko's banishment forces him to confront his past and seek redemption. These traumas aren't used for mere dramatic effect. They are the bedrock upon which these characters are built, creating multidimensional, relatable figures we can't help but root for. The trauma becomes a lens through which we understand their actions, their struggles, and their triumphs. It's the raw, emotional undercurrent that gives depth to their journeys. Through Aang and Zuko's stories, we see how trauma can shape us, change us, and even motivate us to grow. The brilliance of Avatar: The Last Airbender lies in its ability to weave these traumas into the narrative, creating not just a story, but a study of the human spirit. Avatar: The Last Airbender isn't just a children's show, it is a profound exploration of how trauma shapes us. It's an animated series that delves into the depths of its characters, taking us on a journey through their struggles, their traumas, and their triumphs. It's a story of abandonment, of how the fear of responsibility can lead us to flee, and of how our past can cast a long shadow over our present and future. The series shines a spotlight on how trauma can be a powerful force in character development, showing how our experiences shape us, for better or worse. It's a masterclass in storytelling, using the medium of animation to weave complex narratives and explore profound themes. So, next time you watch Avatar: The Last Airbender, remember, it's not just about saving the world. It's about overcoming our past, embracing our traumas, and forging our own path.